I'm reviewing Elemental Master for Sega Genesis / Megadrive. It's a shoot 'em up. I beat the game. It took me a day to beat it. The final boss is hard. I got the final boss a few times and lost. It has 3 forms. But I beat the game in one day. Not a bad day. So what I was going to say about it's a shoot 'em up, it's similar to Twinkle Tail. It reminds me of Twinkle Tail, but not as good. I think Twinkle Tail's a more fun, better game than this. But I beat this game, Elemental Master. Would I go for it again? No, probably not. Don't think I'd go through this again. There's a secret options menu. If you press A and start, you can put it to practice. It stands. If you don't do that, it plays on a normal default normal difficulty. But if you press A and start, you can put it on practice or difficult if you want. Alright, but be warned, if you're playing practice, it's one of them games you don't get the whole game, you only get one level, so there's really no point in putting on practice. I beat this game 5 times, 4 times on practice, and once on normal. And I'm told if you beat it on hard, I have no intention of not going through it again. I beat it. There's no extra special ending for beating it on hard, so there's really no point playing it on hard, just play it on a normal default difficulty. The game's kind of challenging, but it took me a day to beat it. A day. What would I give the game? I'd say about 5 out of 10. It's not really a great game. There's better shoot 'em ups like Twinkle Tail, like Gynog, but it's not bad. I bought it off eBay from Portugal. It only got released in the USA. This game never got a PAL release, but fortunately, it's one of them games what works on a PAL Megadrive, so it's not one of them region lock games. So if you live in the UK. Or in a European country as a PAL Megadrive, don't worry, it'll work. Even though it has Genesis on a label, which is USA, it still works on a PAL Megadrive. It's one of them games that's not region locked, so don't worry about that. But I beat the game. I'm definitely not going to go through it again. I beat 5 times, 4 times on practice, once on normal. I beat the game. Once you beat the game, the final boss is your brother, and he dies. You kill him. Once you beat his 3 forms, you kill him, and then you beat the game, and the credits roll. There's obviously bosses before then, I think. Random bosses like a pool, a water enemy, I don't know what it is, water dragon or something, a giant rat looking enemy or giant hedgehog, whatever it is. The second to final boss is a woman and turns into a scorpion. There's a dragon that's a 5th boss. Kind of challenging, that boss. It took me a while to figure out, but I beat it fairly easy. But the hardest boss in the game is obviously the final boss, because it has 3 forms. And there's another boss that I don't know, forget what he was. Like a monster looking in that fire stuff for first boss of the game in a lava level. He's very easy. But yeah, I beat the game. A 5 out of 10. It's a short game, you can beat it in half an hour. But it took me a day to beat it. I beat it 5 times. Would I go through it again? Nah, I don't think so. It's not a great game. 5 out of 10. The next game I'm playing is another shoot 'em up called Filios, whatever it is. That's on its way. I don't know if that's a better game than this or worse. I don't know. But this game, it's a 5 out of 10. It's not a great game. So yeah, Elemental Master, 5 out of 10. Play Twinkle Tail instead, or Gynog, Wings of War, whatever you want to call it. It's called Wings of War in the States. Canada, it's called Gynog in PAL territory in Japan. Play Gynog or Twinkle Tail, it's better than this. But it's not bad, it's a 5 out of 10.